Inverse of A. Inverse of A is denoted by A raised to power minus 1. This is known as inverse of A. How we calculate inverse? Till now you all know we have calculated the minors, then we calculated cofactors, and then we calculated adjoint. So there is very simple formula for calculating inverse of A, that is adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. You all know the calculation of adjoint and you all know the calculation of determinant. In a simple matrix, you first have to calculate the adjoint, or you can first calculate the determinant or vice versa. Then finally you have to find out inverse of A by filling in this formula. Let us solve this example and see how the inverse is actually calculated. You can see in this matrix we have 3 rows and 3 columns. So the size of the matrix is 3 by 3. First of all, let us find out determinant of A. For determinant of A, as we have seen, plus, minus, plus, like that signs will be put. We will start with 1 and inside that will be 4, 5, 1 and 2. Then minus 3. If minus 3 is there, we will delete it. The result will be this, and last this will be deleted and the result will be this. So from here we will calculate determinant of A. Four into 2 cross multiply, 5 into 1 cross multiply, minus 3, 2 2s are 4, minus 5 3s are 15, plus 4, 2 minus 12. Now we will solve it. It will be minus 3, this will be minus 11, into minus 3 will be plus 33, 2 minus 12 will be minus 10, so it will be minus 40. So from here we will come to the result that here is the plus sign. So the answer will be 36, it will be minus 4. So here determinant comes out to be minus 4. Now let us move towards calculating the adjoint. For adjoint, you know you have to find out the cofactors. Like in the previous video, you have seen cofactor 1. For 1 will be A11, that will be minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 1, and inside we will have 4, 5, 1 and 2. So minus 1 power square, so it will be 1 only, so it will be 8, minus 5, so first cofactor comes out to be 3. For second, A12, for 3 we are calculating, so minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 2, and the result will be 2, 5, 3 and 2. Now minus 1 power 3 will be minus 1, and this will be 4 minus 8, so ultimately 4 minus 15, so it will be positive 11. Right. Now coming on to the next, now we will calculate A13, that is 4 for this, minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 3, and the result inside is 2, 4, 3 and 1. Minus 1 raised to power 4 will be positive 1, and by cross multiplying we will get minus 10. So like this we will be calculating all the cofactors. When you will calculate for A21, your answer will be minus 2. If you will calculate for A22, you will be getting the answer minus 10. For A23, you will be getting the answer 8. So with this, second row will be complete. If you will move towards the third row, A31, you will get minus 1. A32, you will get 3. And A33, you will get minus 2. So now when we will put all the values of the cofactors in a matrix, we will write here matrix of cofactors. So the matrix will be 3, 11, minus 10, minus 2, minus 10 and 8, minus 1, 3 and minus 2. Now if we want to calculate the adjoint of A, you have seen already that it will be the transpose of the cofactors. Now we will transpose the cofactors. We will change the rows into the columns and columns into the rows. So it will become adjoint of A. So now what we require is adjoint of A and inverse of A adjoint of A and determinant of A to calculate the A inverse. So now A inverse is adjoint upon determinant. Adjoint is this, we will divide it with minus 4. So you can write outside like this, 1 minus 1 by 4 in negative. That is your determinant, and inside we will write the entire matrix. So you can leave the question here, or you can divide each and every element with minus 4. If we divide it, so it comes out to be minus 3 by 4. It will be 2 by 4, that is half. It will be positive 1 by 4. In the second row, minus 11 by 4. Then it will be positive 10 by 4, or we can write it 5 by 2 positive. The last, it will be minus 3 by 4. And the third row, positive 10 by 4, or you can write it 5 by 2. It will be 8 divided by 4 in negative, or we can write it minus 2, and it can be last. So this is how you will be calculating inverse of A.